Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Late Night with Bert. Today, my newly adopted son is joining us. Doesn't he look handsome? Look at little Pablo. He looks so handsome. Okay, let me put him right here. So, let's get right into the letters. Ahem. Oh, this one is from Bert, age 82. Dear Jessica, I miss you so tremendously. What have I done to you to make you go away from me? I've been nothing but faithful, honest, loving, caring. I cannot believe that you would go out with a guy who can't even get his pinky straight. And then you go out with another man? That's what I'm hearing? How dare you? How absolutely dare you? You won't be hearing from me anytime soon. You watch. I'll be better than you. Okay, so that's the first letter. Time for the second one. Oh, this one is from Sydney, age 81. Dear Bert, I've been seeing you a lot on the show. I just want to know, how can I possibly get over someone that I've never stopped loving? You heard me right, Bert. I still miss you. I still want to be with you. I cannot believe that you left me after such an amazing date. Please take me back. Well, sweet little Sydney, I'm so happy to hear from you. It has been quite some time. I wanted to tell you, Sydney, from the bottom of my heart, I'm happy I left you. I really am. My life has been straight uphill since then. I am now best friends with Fran, and we have a fantastic friendship, all because of you. Sure, I may have, taken you from him. However, I believe that it was all for the right thing. We are this close now, and you're out of my league. I'm just kidding. I'm better than you. I don't miss you. Please stop contacting the show. I'm glad you're watching. I'm glad you're supporting. But please stop watching the show. It'll be better for both of us. Okay, now for the last letter. Let me see. This one is from Ali Moni. Dear Bert, I am divorcing you. You now owe me $1,500 per month until our children turn 18. You've constantly cheated on me, and you brag about it to your friends. What kind of husband is that? That's no man I want to be with. Signed, Suzanne. Oh, that stupid bitch. Suzanne, sweet Suzanne. I'm really sorry to hear that we are no longer be together, but like I told Sydney before, you don't matter to me. I'm happily with Elizabeth Banks now. So, Suzanne, you could go yourself. I don't feel bad for you. Legally, I don't have the money to pay for you. So, looks like the kids are out of luck. Well, that's it for the letters this evening. Now, time for our next guest. Look at that. Time for our next guest, my dear friend, Fran. Welcome to my favorite part of the show, a conversation with my good friend, Fran. Fran, how are you doing today?
Oh, Bert, I am doing so wonderful. I'm just absolutely tickled to be here on your show with you.
That's wonderful to hear.
Of course.
You know, the audience has been asking, they keep on repeating, they want to know more about your family.
Oh,
What?
nothing, carry on.
They just want to know, like, where did you come from? Where is the origin of Fran?
I really don't like discussing my family, Bert. Those are some dark stories that I have to share.
No, it's your family. You love them, right?
I wouldn't call my feelings for those people love. They're just people I survived the world with. I suppose I can tell you this one time, but I will not repeat myself. I will only tell this story once. Family is a complicated word in my life, you see. I encounter many different people during different phases. It all started back in the home country of Ireland. That's where my family is from. But my father, actually, he used to rob merchants in India by posing as a gypsy. He would make that trek, take their riches, and bring them back to me and my sweet mama so that we could make a living in our life. But yes, they migrated over here right after the Great War, I believe. Yes.
Your papa is such a sweet man. I can't believe he did those things.
Well, yes, he's a very sweet and soft man, but there was a real problem with my grandpapa. He thought him to be a gay man, and that's what caused a lot of problems in our family. My grandpapa
I'm
was a
sure.
stout Catholic man. He was very stern about his faith, and he told my father, "You stop posing as a gypsy. I fear you to be a ladyboy." And my papa said, "No, let me live my dream." So he came to America, and I was birthed into the world shortly after that. Yes.
How did your father meet your mother?
Oh, they met down on the potato farm that my grandpapa owned. You see, my mother, she was not the most attractive of people, and my father, he found a liking to her, but I think she may have been his beard, as the kids call it. Yes, it's a woman who poses for a gay man. I believe my father was a homosexual, Bert. I don't know if I've made that clear.
One too many times.
Yes.
So it's. I remember, you mentioned obviously your mama, your papa, and your sister, right? Is that
Oh, yes, my sister. She is the beginning of my extended family, which I just call my network of liars, of course. But yes, my papa found her one day in the gutter, suckling on the teat of a crack whore, and he brought her home and said, "Little Franny, this is your new sister." And I said, "Papa, I have no resemblance to this woman." And he said, "Too bad. Go play darts with her." So we would play, and I guess we grew up together. I guess in that way she's my sister, but no, she's adopted actually. Yes.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. And then she brought into the world that clinically retarded little boy Billy, who maybe would have a shot if he hung out with his dear Uncle Fran, but he did not. So he's stuck drooling and staring at the wall all day. Hard to be around during the holidays, which is why I don't go. Just kidding. I'm not asked to be there.
Well, obviously you know, your wife. Again, sorry to hear.
Yeah, that hound. She left me for the grave many years ago, and I mean, I wasn't too happy with her anyways, but it was still a blow to be sure. I actually met her not long after Sydney was stolen away from me
Ah, yes.
by a certain someone over here, and yep. So I became a raging alcoholic after that happened. I drank a little heavily, a little too much, and I drank so heavily that I met my wife and thought she was beautiful. We ended up sticking together. We popped out a child, and then she abandoned me for the cold release of death not too long after that.
Your child too?
No, no, Martha, she is alive, but she
Oh,
is
yes.
dead in my eyes because she doesn't reach out to me. Which, Martha, I'd like to take this opportunity, now that I have the floor. Martha, please, please return your sweet papa's letters. I've been reaching out to you so much. I would love to hear from you.
Didn't you shoot her boyfriend?
I did, yes, very badly. The boy, he lost his life from that injury. I'll see him in hell one day, that's to be sure, but yes, he's gone. So we're not on speaking terms currently, me and Martha.
That would make sense. Yeah. I don't blame her, to be honest with you. So then, if it's not your wife, it's not your daughter, then who do you hang around?
Well, there's a few people I consider family these days. I roll with the homeless a lot. They mainly stick by me because they like to take my social security checks. But who else do I have to share them with? So I don't really mind that.
Parasites.
Yep, but in a good way. And then of course I have our audience. I consider them to be family. I have sweet Patricia over there, and Last but not least, Bert, I have you. You're my family.
Do you really mean that?
Of course I do, Bert. Doing this show with you is what keeps me alive and ticking. Yes,
That is so sweet.
of course. Although, I will be honest, sometimes I can't tell if it's real or just an apparition from my dementia. But either way, I have a great time. Yes, of course.
When did you develop dementia?
I don't know. It's dementia. That's kind of how that works.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for today. I'm going to take my good friend Fran straight to the rehab center right after this, and hopefully they can cure his dementia.
I hate my life.